Hi, we are Gemma and Tim, and we've just bought a neglected mid-terrace in the northwest of England. We'll be sharing our journey while we breathe new life into the house, showing you the wins, the setbacks, the budgets, and everything we learn along the way. So we've got some pretty big transformations this week. Originally, we thought about changing the windows ourselves. Tim's quite capable of doing it with my help or with somebody else's help, but there's so much to be getting on with that we'll let the pros do it.
Yeah, and there's logistics as well. I would need to have somebody on hand. I'd have to pay somebody for the patio doors because they're large. But let me tell you, when we watch the guys take the old windows out, I feel like it's the best money we've ever spent. The guy at the front window, I remember he was absolutely covered in soot and 100 and some years of, well, just old, God knows what that came out on top of him.
Dust
And black, and
there was old birds' nests up there.
Oh, and all the bird poo. But at any rate, I've done some really horrendous jobs on this house, but this was one. The money was right, the price was right. They came highly recommended, and I'm so glad.
Yeah. I mean, we took the casing off the inside of some of the windows, and we don't even know how they were held in there.
Oh, well, that's what the neighbor said across the road. She always said that she was so worried that one of those windows were going to fall out. I mean, the final straw was when I went to open the patio doors and the glazing just fell out, and you go, well, these windows and doors, they're absolutely done, but the house isn't secure.
They're not the original ones, because the original ones would have been sash windows. But
yeah.
Maybe the bathroom was, because that was still a sash window.
Yeah.
And every time I would open that sash and then close it again, a little bit more of the window would come off. So there was only
a bit of the wall.
Yeah, there was only a few more ups and downs that it was going to take before it was going to be done.
Yeah.
So they came at just the right time.
I've done loads and loads of work. I've been out here for weeks, and Gem's been out here giving me a hand.
Yeah.
We're just getting it all painted, and it's just been a real pleasure because the weather's been so good. I dare say it's been very hot. It's a heat wave, and the way the sun comes around, it's on you on that back. So yeah,
we had to pick a time when it wasn't going to rain for a few days, but like Tim said,
heat wave.
It was a heat wave,
yeah.
So it was really hot. Probably not the best time to do it, but when is
the only
best
time? When you live in the northwest of England, you pick your battles. It's either rain, misery, or heat wave.
Painted all the guttering and all the downpipes with all coat. So scraped those, sanded those, prepped them all nice, gave them a clean, and then 2 coats of all coat.
There is the Geminator. Getting the downpipes and everything prepped.
And I'm really happy with the result. They look great, don't they?
They look fantastic.
I mean, we could have replaced them, but there's no need. For what reason?
No, they were fixed in really well, especially at the top. And so we assessed it, and yeah, they're great. They're doing their job, and they look good. Yeah. And it's a really good contrast with the color we've chosen for the house.
So the color we chose was Vermont Grey.
Yep.
Which is actually like a bluey purpley, isn't it? But
it's a wonderful color.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's just done really well, like Tim said, with the black. There was a couple of brackets we needed to replace on the downpipe.
So it's all it's all watertight and sealed up now. The external of the property is done.
Yeah.
I've also been up on the roof and I've pointed the chimney,
Yeah.
replaced some tiles, a few bits and pieces. So that's all gone extremely, extremely well. Really happy with the color. Good choice on the color.
We've even painted the back pebble dash.
Oh yeah, the other side of the wall.
Yeah, that took a while, didn't it?
That's
you
always
just
fun.
stab in at it. But yeah, that's really made a difference as well.
All in all, once again, the outside took way longer than we thought, but it was in a far worse state than we would have liked. But we kind of knew that when we got it, and then we've just finally gotten to that point where we can now turn our attention to the inside.
Inside again.
Yeah.
And
but both of us.
Yeah.
Both of us, which hasn't happened yet.
Well, this is it. And all the neighbours, every time they walk by, they comment how good the back looks. The front is really good. Anyway,
front's wonderful.
There's nothing to do with the front apart from a little bit of
pointing at the
bottom. But yeah, the back we're really happy with it now.
Yes. And I mean, we've got a full mandate to go forward. New walls, new plasterboard. There's rooms that are getting skimmed. So it's going to be a variety of working with the plasterer, doing it ourselves, putting it all together.
Prepping for the plaster, I think.
Yeah.
That takes the longest.
And some walls we'll just do ourselves.
Yeah. But once plasterer comes in and does his work, it's just going to be like, oh.
I've got a line on a kitchen. I'm going to go pick that up once we have the kitchen. And obviously when the kitchen's done and been plastered and everything, we lay a floor, we can get all that done. The plumber's still on with fitting the new water throughout the house and the central heating. Electrician's done, that's all good.
For now, there's probably something for him to do later on
Well,
down the line.
We're going to get a vent put in the cellar to vent to get the airflow through, but that's another day.
Yeah.
Basically lots and lots of jobs, but this is a great day. So we'll let you have a look and enjoy.
Tim knocked a hole through the wall for a bathroom vent, so that's gone in.
Yeah, and then while we were, had the ladders out and the scaffolding and everything was there, I thought if I could get that done and then get that parged up and painted.
Yeah.
So that's all done. It's all sealed up. Yep.
Because there was never a vent in the bathroom, so.
Oh, that's right. It's a good one too.
Just the window. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let us know what you think of the colour, if it's something that you choose or not that keen. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
See you later.